Britain must stop trying to score points and work with Brussels to form a new special relationship, the EU's ambassador to the UK has said. João Vale de Almeida, the bloc's most senior diplomat in London, said the two sides must work collectively to overcome the difficulties in the new relationship between Britain and the EU. However, he said UK-EU relations will never be like before, as he blamed Brexit for frictions in trade between the UK and the continent and from Britain to Northern Ireland. Decisions have consequences, and the decision to leave the Union and the decision to live simultaneously the single market and the customs union have repercussions, he said this morning. The fact that you left the single market means there have to be check and controls at the border in any case, and one needs to adapt to that. Has UK decided to unilaterally extend the grace periods on exports from Britain to Northern Ireland, due to end later this month, sparking anger in Brussels. New bureaucratic paperwork was due to be introduced for some exports under the Northern Ireland Protocol from April, which officials in Whitehall feared would disrupt trade and led to shortages of food in supermarkets. The EU's decision in January to trigger Article 16 of the protocol before withdrawing the move just hours later has been used by the UK government to help justify the unilateral extension of the grace periods. Brussels' actions would have effectively created a border on the island of Ireland, taking a veiled swipe at the UK for exploiting the EU's mistake to extend the grace periods on exports to Northern Ireland. Mr. Vale de Almeida said, "I think we need to make an effort to change the mindset and give up on trying to score points on the experience on the past and focus ourselves on what we can do to make the most out of the agreements we've signed." Britain has defended the temporary 6-month delay in introducing new paperwork, saying the extension was necessary to give businesses more time to prepare for the new trading relationship. The EU is planning to take legal action over the move in the coming days. Lord Frost, who negotiated the Brexit deal with Brussels and is responsible for overseeing the relationship with the EU, has said the steps taken are lawful and are consistent with a progressive and good faith implementation of the protocol. He last week wrote in a newspaper article attacking Brussels for remaining bitter about the decision to quit the bloc. Lord Frost urged the bloc to shake off any remaining ill will towards us for leaving and to help start a friendly relationship between sovereign equals. "That is what I will be working towards, acting constructively when we can, standing up for our interests when we must," he added. The EU ambassador to the UK this morning said relations between the two sides would be particularly difficult in the first few years as everyone is adapting and adjusting to the new reality and the new rules. However, he said he hoped the problems could be overcome and Britain and the EU would go on to forge a new strong partnership on the world stage. "This is not any kind of relationship. This is, I would say, a special relationship," he said. "We have built together in the links we have established throughout history, the geography that we share that we cannot change, the interconnectedness and interlinkedness between our economies, but also even in our families and the links we establish. I think we have a solid foundation for this new cycle of our relationship." Mr. Vale de Almeida pointed to climate change as one such issue in which the UK and EU could work hand in hand.